Okay, so you see, guys, that's the thing with Cape Town. As much as it's a quite expensive city, you can actually go out and enjoy yourself for as little as possible. So I've just found this coffee shop. Apparently, it's new. It's just opened up this week, and this is its first weekend. I've seen this offer. Come. My so quiet here on a Sunday. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, let me sit out there. Yes, okay. You can have a seat outside. Alright. Okay, I think I'll have Sundays are usually not as busy. Thanks a lot, huh? On my way back, I was just walking around. I love walking around in Cape Town, and it's a Sunday. It's my chill kind of time, chill but go out. Usually Saturdays I like to stay in, just sleep a lot, watch a lot of content, watch a lot of series, catch up with a lot of that stuff, edit, and just be indoors. I like to spend some time just relaxed and shut down. But anyway, Sunday I was just walking around. Cape Town is the vibe on a Sunday morning. It's just like a vibe on a Saturday morning. It's full of life. But Sunday is a lot more chill because there's a lot less people on the street. And there's this place I'll just show you around as well. So I was taking a walk and I found a deal. I hadn't had that big of a breakfast. I just had yogurt this morning. And I found this deal of a muffin and a coffee for only 20 Rand. And if I was to translate what 20 Rand is in dollars, I think it's about let's see, it's about not $2, about $1.8 if I was to just get that specific. Anyway, so I was just walking around. I love a good bargain, and yes, I always look for moments where I can just go out and do something but not spend a lot of money. So when I saw this deal, I just turned around and stopped by, and the lady was closing up because it's a Sunday. There's not that many people that come to the stop. No, it's fine. Come. And this was the first week of opening shop, and the first weekend as well. So it's been a little quiet. But obviously, I love a good bargain. So I got myself a muffin, it's a brown muffin, and coffee. To be honest, I'm not a drinker of coffee. Coffee makes me very anxious. So I try to just go the tea route. But oh well, it's a good bargain, and I get to be outdoors, get to enjoy the shade and the sun at the same time. Yes, so let me just have some coffee and yeah, talk to you afterwards. So yeah, if you're ever in Cape Town, do come by the St. George's Mall area. I'll type it somewhere here so that you just get the description. I usually go for brown sugar because I've heard brown sugar is healthier. Anyway, this is pure white. Let's see if I can find some brown. Yeah, like brown. So now that I'm drinking coffee, I'm definitely going to be full of a lot of energy. So I'd like to film actually a couple of videos today. So that will be a productive Sunday to me. Okay, so you see, guys, that's the thing with Cape Town. As much as it's a quite expensive city, you can actually go out and enjoy yourself for as little as possible. The trick is you always have to be on the lookout for deals, either online or as you take a walk around. So some places they may not really advertise online, so you'd have to go and actually take a walk. But that's the whole point of traveling, and the fun of it is the more you walk around, the more you find out stuff, the more you find out little tricks, little specials all over the place. Look up for cardboard specials on the sides of the roads and things like you see right opposite myself. There's a free Cape Town walking tour, so you can get that without paying for the big red bus where you have to pay 190 Rand. This is free. It's just a guide that takes you around the city. They give you some history lessons. So it's a fun way of doing things for cheap. is lunchtime. You'd have to save a buck, go for the chain, the KFCs, the Burger King, the McDonald's, because you get kind of a bargain for your buck. Whereas with most restaurants are quite pricey. So you either go for the KFCs of this world and the chain ones and save a buck, or you go to the supermarket and buy yourself some onions, tomatoes, and maybe some spaghetti, macaroni, or some food that you can actually cook by your place. That will save you a lot, and especially if you'll be here for about a week, because then you won't have to eat out so much. In Cape Town, you have to hydrate, so keep hydrating. Buy yourself a big thing of water. Yes, we're running through a water shortage, but don't let that make you walk around without staying hydrated. This will do. So I'm at a place called Beer House. It's still a long street. I took a walk this evening just to wrap up this whole series of a few things you can do for quite cheap in Cape Town. This place is called Beer House. I discovered it, I think, a few months after I just come here. Cool. All right, there we go. Oh, nice. Hi. It has the biggest beer or alcohol or drink selection I've ever seen ever. If you're a person that goes for beers, the bottles are cheaper usually, so you go for a bottle. But if you like ciders, like myself, you go for a cider. For a soft drink, if you're a person who didn't feel like buying it in stores, because you obviously get it cheaper if you buy it in a supermarket. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Tastes amazing. So you can actually have a good time in Cape Town for cheap, especially if you're traveling on a budget. And yes, that's mainly what I wanted to show in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be doing a lot more of this, going around Cape Town, exploring places. Otherwise, that is it for me for now, guys. Let me enjoy my Koppelberg. But anyway, guys, cheers. Bye.